Vinny, we are here looking
Objection.
at... What? You can't object. I'm just...
I didn't say anything.
Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. God damn it. It's available for WiiWare. That's what we're playing it on now. I believe... Whoa!
Wow.
Yeah, this is definitely a port of a DS
5.
game.
What do you tell? Why would you say that? I don't know why you'd say that.
So, by episode 5, content is licensed by Nintendo. Let's see what happens here.
Dun, 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 dun,
No.
dun, dun, dun,
No chop
dun,
music
dun,
here,
dun,
Vinny.
What?
Come
on.
Okay, we missed out on that. All right. So the future episode's not yet prepared, but we're just going to jump in. This is, I believe, this is the original Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney that they have just ported on over.
Oh, you don't say.
To WiiWare from the DS.
Hold on, let me get my stylus out.
No, don't need a stylus. You've got a Wii remote.
This is. Oh. But look, it's yeah. Ew. You remember this?
Yep.
That's blood.
That's her blood. Oh no. That statue killed someone.
Maya. Damn it, why me? I can't get... Not like this. Shaky.
Who is it?
Ah!
It's Purple Suit Guy.
La, la, la.
Uh-oh, but now he thinks he can get away with it.
I've already been shot in the head. I'll make it look like H.E. did it. Harry Ensworth. Dun-dun, dun-dun, dun-dun. Oh, I remember, man. Do I remember this room?
Boy, am I nervous.
Oh.
Right. Hello.
Hello.
Chief. Hey, what's up?
Hey.
Hi.
I'm wearing this crazy underwear.
Do you like my bra? You can see it through my dress clothes.
Do you like it? It's made of metal.
And yet she is one of the more sensibly dressed characters you will encounter in Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney.
Oh, you mean she doesn't wear, like, a visor or, like,
yeah, she doesn't.
Geordie eyes?
No, she doesn't have crazy metal eyes.
Yeah.
He's one of the reasons I became an attorney.
Yap.
Character exposition. Uh-oh, who said that?
That's your buddy
Someone's
Harry
freaking
or
out.
something? In the Hawaiian shirt?
Death, despair, oh.
This is a morbid game.
Yeah, I mean, this is, CSI.
There he is.
That's your homie, Nick Butts.
Larry.
Larry Butts.
I thought he was wearing Hawaiian shirts. Why is he wearing a Wii shirt now?
What? No, I don't think he was wearing a Hawaiian. I don't know what he's wearing.
He's got, like, Wiimotes on his...
But he's conflicted. He is both giving me a big thumbs up and...
Sweating to death?
Sweating or crying?
His hair gel.
Now he's crying.
My eyes see the eternity in the universe. Look at me. It hurts a lot.
I can see through time.
I'm a conduit for some evil demon. Help. That's the case. All right. Pin it on
His
Nick
lady
Butts.
died.
Larry Butts. Nick Wright.
No, I'm Nick. Phoenix Nick.
Phoenix. I get it.
So, yeah, for those who are somehow unfamiliar with the Phoenix Wright games...
leave.
No. I think this is a good intro to them.
Not what we said, but the game.
Yeah, we are giving a poor intro.
Yes.
But this is a good introduction to kind of the basic mechanics of these games. And, it's courtroom drama plus, like, kind of forensic snooping, scene of the crime, some questioning.
It's like what CSI tries to be.
You're doing your legwork. Yeah, there's a certain kind of murder show thing going on here, and it's, you take on a case and you see it through to the end. And there's always some awesome twists. It's always...
Dun dun dun, not who you think it's going to be.
It's not who you think it's going to be, but there's always some great courtroom revelations where it's like you're down on your chips and you think, oh, I'm going to lose this case and there's no way I can come back from this.
But then the witness cracks.
But then someone slips up and you have some piece of evidence and you come back and it's awesome.
So you spend a lot of time gathering evidence, and you hit the courtroom, and then you hope you can challenge people. Objection!
Yes.
And then present your key piece of evidence, and they'll go, oh. And then the judge goes,
And
"Bum,
they start sweating, and yes,
Yeah.
there's the
slamming of coffee cups and
awesome judge.
There he
Here
is.
we are.
Oh, no. Great courtroom.
Mind, this is not how court actually works.
In real life?
Yeah, this is...
Please. I watch...
Keep in mind, this is also based on Japanese court.
This is Japanese Judge Joe Brown right here.
Yes, he is. Oh, it's a majestic beard. Look at that thing.
Yep.
It's like a bald Santa.
No objection here.
Phoenix is nervous because he's young. He said it right there. He's nervous.
Yeah. The judge is like, yo, just be chill, Phoenix. I'm going to break it down for you. Yo, DJ, hit that beat.
And the path of this game is particularly interesting because when this originally came out in Japan, it was a GBA game.
Oh, boy.
And
yeah.
then once it came stateside, by that point the DS was out, so they made it a DS game.
Yep. Tapping.
Well, I guess they had already been making DS versions because the
They're up
series
to
was
like
on
3 or something. Yeah, like
I mean,
19.
Even in the States, we are now onto a whole different lead character.
Yeah, there was like 0 or something. It's like Phoenix, right? Like 0.
No, he's gone. It's the Ace Attorney series. I forget the name of the new guy.
Kid
I have not been keeping up with these games.
Apollo Creed, yes, Jeff, thank you.
It's not Apollo Creed. It's Apollo Justice.
Yep.
Same thing. Did you ever see Rocky? Jesus.
I did. Did you know that Fred Dreyer played college football with Carl Weathers?
No.
Yeah.
Wow. That's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, it explains a lot if you think about it. Who's the defendant? Larry Butts.
Well, that's Larry Butts, Your Honor.
Larry Butts to you too, Phoenix.
Ah, correct.
So this is
There you go. Judge is
pretty
just
slow going here.
he deemed you okay to be in his courtroom.
All right.
Did you just say Utes? What is a Ute?
What? I'm saying this is real slow going here at the start.
Are you up to this?
Trying to get to some proper
She
action.
just gained like 20 pounds when she animated.
Oh,
my
bloated.
boobs are pulling me over. All right, that's better. Oh, there we go again. My back. Who's the victim? You weren't even paying attention, were you?
I wasn't. I forget who it
It's
is.
not
Cindy,
Mia
is it
Fey.
Cindy Stone?
No,
or
it's gotta be Cindy Stone.
Cinder Block. You don't think it's her?
Not this case. Oh, there you go.
Boom.
There you
Killed
go. Oh! Cinder Block.
Because she was hit with a blunt object. We
Yep.
saw that at the beginning.
That
Although-
was visual.
We weren't there, so that seems not fair.
Well, maybe we have the statue in our...
So yeah, so it went from GBA to DS to
Yep.
WiiWare. So this content you're seeing here has traveled a long way.
It was weird at the end of the DS, or the first one that came to the States on the DS, you had all these, like, you had this case at the end, which all of a sudden started using, like, motion, like the DS stylus controls and stuff.
Right. They tacked on another case
They're like, we love you guys.
to the DS version of Ace Attorney, making it much more complicated, and it would appear that that's the case that's not included in this package.
That's a bummer. What was the
However,
object?
if this means, like, if they start releasing, like, the individual cases as
Like,
DLC,
that'd be cool.
that might be cool for, like, the second game if, like, they just use Ace Attorney as a platform.
That's kind of how this game could work. I mean, the cases are independent but do tie together in some ways.
They stand alone really well.
Yeah.
There is
They're sometimes long enough,
some underlying stuff. Yeah, they can last a couple hours, which
Yeah.
is good.
especially when you're, cruising through some text here.
Indeed.
Oh!
Yeah, like that. There's my attorney's badge. I didn't realize I needed a badge.
Always need
Autopsy
that.
report, statue.
That, all your papers.
That's all I got. Okay.
All right.
Oh!
Let's get this going. Mr. Payne. Prosecution may call its first witness.
Straight into the courtroom action.
Call Mr. Butts.
I think this one's a pretty easy, short case. So
Well,
we'll see what we can get through. Pay attention.
you might get Mr. Butts off the hook.
Could have ended that at off.
There we go. I have faith in you.
See, it's blue. That means, and it's in parentheses, so it's internal monologue.
Oh no, Larry, you could get executed. I'm gonna sit in this teacup.
If it was said out loud, it would be said in a whispery voice.
Like, dot, dot, dot. Oh, crap.
Oh, I'm an anime character.
Oh,
Can't you tell by the way I'm crazy?
Oh, that's sad. Oh, man, Larry's blowing it. You should have briefed your witness. She had completely abandoned you and was seeing other men. Yeah.
Including me. Can you believe that?
Check me out.
Look at me.
These fat shades. You don't get these in Japan. Oh. Oh no, evidence from Max Payne.
He was in Paris. Like Hilton?
Yes, he was in Paris Hilton.
Ew.
Smell this passport. Did you Paris have returned the day before the murder?
Oh my god. You have to run the rest of this quick look by yourself because I can't talk to you anymore. You just ruined this. Like,
I'm sorry.
you don't know the limit. You don't know where to
I
stop.
was
That's the
slipping
problem.
down on the couch. Eyes closed for a second.
Whoa! It appeared that she had several sugar daddies.
Sugar daddies.
Explain sugar daddies.
Daddies of the sugar.
Which they will. Yep.
Oh, a sugar daddy. Got you.
Dude, look at my face.
Dude, I'm still sweating. I'm so
Clearly.
on drugs right now. Right. I think you should object. Shake the remote to object. Stop.
Not a proper objection,
No. It's getting there.
but I will point.
Yeah.
That right there, that's some iconic Phoenix Wright
That-
business.
You don't have a Phoenix Wright without that scene.
Look at how big his hand is.
You know.
It's like as big as his head. Look at it. It's huge.
Perspective.
Look at
There's
it's
You know, look how short his arm is. Oof wince.
literally hit him with my point.
What do you mean irrelevant?
That cheating she-dog, I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna drop dead.
That's it. Oh, look, I always thought they were on the other side.
I know, right? Just have to remember that the judge is behind you.
Yes, quite. Oh boy, it's not good. You blew
Yeah,
it.
Phoenix Wright doesn't really know ever how to just play it cool.
Nah.
Like, you are at no point in this game are you going to be like the super cool, like
In control.
in control, busting out
Yeah.
the evidence at the exact right time to blow everyone's mind.
Because whenever you think you are, it's wrong.
Yeah, and then whenever you do pull it off, it's at the last possible second.
Because you're a woman. I don't know what you're talking about, Butts. Stop and have him answer honestly.
That seems like the right answer.
Send him a signal. Do it. There you go.
Apparently, Phoenix Wright also a third base coach.
Oh, it's twitching. He always twitches when he's lying.
Order.
Dude, chill.
Don't call the judge, dude.
Oh, man. Like, I didn't see her. Oh, he can't do that.
He
Whose game
objected.
is this? It's a
Oh,
witness. Whoa. Is this the guy who got shot in the head?
Everyone just chill the F
What
out.
do I see? Still sweating. Moving along.
Oh. Newspaper seller.
Oh,
it's him. You're
we
a bad
know.
guy,
We
though.
know this guy. This
Mr.
is-
Saw It. His name is Mr. Saw It.
Oh, what does that mean? I don't get it.
His name is Mr. Saw It.
What does that mean?
'Cause he saw it.
Oh,
He saw the crime being
like cut it
perpetrated
in half?
because he did it.
But he's so happy.
Like who's that happy at a murder trial?
this guy. He's going to sell so many newspapers.
Okay, witness testimony. Pay attention. This is important part.
Yep.
Okay.
I was going
door to door, selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing an apartment. I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him.
Gotcha.
Thinking it strange, I looked inside the apartment. Then I saw her lying there, a woman not moving. Dead!
Dead!
I quailed in fright and found myself unable to go inside. I thought to call the police immediately. However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working. All right. Point one, he said he didn't go inside, but then he said he went to use the phone. Or he tried to use the phone.
I wrote that in the notes part of the
Went to a nearby park and found a public phone. I remember the time exactly. It was 1 p.m.
1 p.m.
The man who ran was, without a doubt, the defendant sitting right over there.
How do you see him from the back? It was 1 p.m. Shouldn't have been eating lunch.
Larry! I also love how he always takes everyone's testimony as, like, total fact.
Who, the judge?
No, Phoenix. He's like,
oh, God.
This other guy said things that conflicted with the
Now
first guy's things, so that means he lied.
Hit the shootout. All right, there was a blackout.
This is true. Sometimes, if you have a cordless phone, it doesn't work during a blackout.
I've got my fingers up. The phone that Mrs. Saw used was one of those. You know, the magic phones. I have a record of the blackout for your perusal.
Obviously, I need to look at that.
Yes, yes. I would like to do...
I can't even imagine what Phoenix Wright actually sounds like. I'm kind of glad that this is all written, because...
He obviously sounds like Link. Cross-examination, Your Honor.
You mean...
Yep. Listen!
No, just literally the sound you're hearing.
The lies. There are lies.
Lies! What? He was lying?
Lies.
I'm a poor judge of character. Maybe I should not have become a lawyer.
But well, my dad was a lawyer, and his dad before his dad was a lawyer. The Wrights are lawyers.
You hold the key. Compare the witness testimony to the evidence at hand. They really do hit you over the head with this stuff.
Well, it's first case. Then present it and rub it. Check your facts. Rub it again.
Didn't say anything about rubbing.
And rub it in his face. Dun 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 dun. Let's go back over the first approach. I was going door to door selling subscriptions when I saw a man.
I'm going to press him.
Okay. Oh! Comes out
of the Wii remote. I like this already. Just a man leaving an apartment, a common sight. I'd find it odd that you would notice him unless you're into dudes.
Why you gotta be that guy? That's all.
Hey, I'm just, saying what Phoenix Wright's thinking.
Like he was mad and frightened at the same time, just like from mad.
Like a criminal fleeing the scene of a crime where he just murdered a lady with a statue.
Oh, you got me. Oh, that is what I meant.
Okay.
Thought he must be in a hurry because he left
the door half. Okay, that's fair.
Yeah, don't press that.
Thinking it strange, I looked inside the apartment.
Okay.
Then I saw her lying there, a woman, not moving, dead.
How'd you know she was dead?
Press. Are you sure she was dead?
Well, no. I mean, I guess I wasn't. I mean, but she wasn't moving at all. And
there was blood everywhere.
Oh, I guess that would look fatal to everyone. Very well. What happened next?
I quailed in fright and found myself unable to go inside.
Uh-huh.
I thought to call the police immediately.
Yeah.
However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working. Objection!
Remote like you're presenting everything you just said.
Oh wait, I don't want to present. I want to
press.
Ah.
The phone wasn't working.
Yes. I mean, no, it wasn't. Right. You said you didn't go into the apartment, or did you?
Did you? Oh Christ.
Oh, that. Something. Oh.
What happened next? Wait, so check the evidence on the power outage.
I'm going to.
Okay. It's the lower left
one. This one here. But I don't want to present it. I want to...
How do you read it?
There we go.
Noon to 6 p.m., so he couldn't have used that O is in the building. F.
Okay. I don't know the time exactly. It was 1 p.m. I'm going to press.
Yeah. 1 p.m.? Absolutely. Seems really confident.
1 p.m.
Right.
Doesn't that seem strange to you? Some evidence to contradict him. Okay. I guess...
Wait, what's the call record? Is there... Oh, the autopsy report. Yeah, check that. Time of death, 4 to 5 p.m.
Oh, presenting this. Boom. Oh, yeah. Injected the hell out of this.
Found the body at 1. Yo, you sure?
Yeah, there's 1.
Yeah, well, check this out. Frankly, I find that hard to believe.
You're a liar. I'm going to pat this piece of paper condescendingly.
This thing I have here is with the words on it.
Allow me to patronize you with my hands.
I'm really giving you the finger.
But this music is my favorite music in all of Phoenix Wright.
See, like, I found something out.
Yeah, the
Oh, check it out.
And then also I really like the murmur. Oh, he's sweating. Oh. Oh.
It's trivial. No,
it's not. This is important.
This is it. I'm ending this case. Mr. Saw it.
Oh, I'm not guilty. This isn't
Oh, gee.
me being evasive.
Great job.
Got him on the ropes.
That's all you have to do.
Point out contradictions. That's lies always beget more lies. It's true. See through one and their whole story.
What are you trying to tell me? Something about your life? Something you want to say? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, let me revise my testimony.
Wait, there was a typo in my testimony.
Let me try this again.
4.
When I found the body, I heard the time. What? There was a voice saying the time. It was probably coming from the television.
Mr. Heard it.
Oh, but the TV wouldn't work because of the blackout.
Oh, man. Lies beget more lies.
Dude.
Terribly sorry about that.
And this is like a really bad lie, too. This isn't even a good lie.
Oh, well, that makes sense. I see. Yes. Oh, that... I will believe you now. Okay.
Okay. This is how the Japanese legal system actually works.
Judge Joe Brown would have none of this.
It's true. Japanese Judge Joe Brown, however,
he's a little confused.
taking it.
Well, in Japan, everything says the time.
Oh, there's a voice saying the time.
Now swing the remote. Present your evidence.
No, first I have to go to present.
No.
Select the blackout record, and then I can
smack it.
Swing the Wii remote as though I was Phoenix Wright.
You're just like him. Hold it right there.
Look, I'm holding it. It's playing great.
I said, hold it right there. I wish you were voiced. Oh, no.
Would you make it sound like Foghorn Leghorn?
No, the judge would.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I kind of just wish that they had made this a proper Wii game. Or just a video game for whatever system that... So, I'd like to play Phoenix Wright on a console. Yeah. I'd like to see all this art, like, nice and high-res, like, redid.
Sure.
Like, the stuff looks fine on a DS screen, but you start blowing it up like this, you start seeing, like, the lack of color depth.
Yeah.
And just kind of the, the legacy. This was, again, a game that came out in 2001. Yeah. It's 9 years old at this point.
Hey, still love it.
This game can go to Disneyland, all right? This game is tall enough to ride this ride.
I think Saw's wearing a hairpiece.
I think it's a hairpiece there.
I like when they start getting all frazzled. His eye's going to come undone.
Breaking down. Then,
eyes fall out of their heads.
Head pops. It's great.
That, and you see him rather distraught. Oh.
No, I'm fine. What?
Oh, man. As soon as I'm
done to the bathroom.
Shaking these dice, I'm going to roll craps. See your testimony one more time, please.
Turn this piece of coal in my hands into a diamond.
For real. Here we go. For real. Actually,
I didn't hear the time. I saw
like
it.
The name,
what?
Saw it.
There was a table clock in the apartment, wasn't there? Yeah, the murder weapon. The killer used it to hit the victim. What? That must have been what I saw.
I thought you weren't in the apartment, Judge.
You saw a clock. I guess that would explain it.
Judge!
Fitz may cross-examine the witness. Well, it's not his job to point out, like, the lies in this.
He's too busy stuffing
It's just weird. Does Phoenix Wright have a bunch of hair in his ear?
I think it's you. He was.
Actually, I didn't
Press
hear
him.
the time. I saw it. Press this.
You
Alright.
couldn't see it.
That's actually a very suspicious mistake.
Table clock?
What?
The table clock?
This judge is blown away by the idea of. So it's like a table and a clock?
That's incredible. They could take over the world.
The clock in the apartment wasn't there.
You shouldn't have been in the apartment. He said he wasn't in the apartment. Press it. Hold it. Oh, table clock.
Table clock? Was there a clock at the scene?
This is the first I've heard of it.
Yeah, the murder weapon. The killer used it to hit the victim.
No, well, I thought it was a trophy, wasn't it? You blown out the the hay?
The what?
Something's fishy here.
So the murder weapon, the killer used it to hit the victim.
Wait to present the evidence.
The table clock in the apartment wasn't there.
I would do it on.
I would do it on
the murder weapon.
Yeah, so murder weapon. The killer
Yeah,
used
the
it to hit the
murder
victim.
weapon.
No, dude. It's this statue.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it. Point. I'm gonna point.
Ah.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Hold just
snappy?
a
Is it
darn
responsive?
second. You gotta really throw it. You gotta point with conviction.
Wii Motion Plus to sustain stuff. Oh.
Tell me how this is a clock.
Oh god.
Ah! My face changed entirely.
I'm really from V.
Your
now I'm
objections
an
and your
alien.
evidence.
My head is ballooning up. It's gonna explode. Oh god. I never work in a fight
And
again.
I love this like 16-bit shooter boss fight music also. Game rich with amazing game music. The whole thing.
Dancing out. Oh, the neck is a switch. You just tilt it and it says the time out loud. Oh Christ, I shouldn't have said that.
So how does he know that?
How does he know that?
It was a table clock after all. Okay, so he was right. What?
This is a clock. Do you have any problem? Yes! Totally yes, you do.
Yeah.
'Cause you gotta push the switch. Yana. There's a gaping hole. Oh, wait, could have known the weapon was a clock. Is to hold it in his hand.
The witness testified that he never entered the apartment.
My hands are made of wood.
Clearly a contradiction. It was a clock because he
Went in the apartment!
went into the apartment.
You're lying.
You were inside the apartment on the day of the murder.
Oh, gosh. Oh, my stone hands again.
I'll do better than that.
A little thing called forensics.
Your semen was everywhere.
Yeah, and apparently you were also in my hotel room.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh,
I also love that. I love the murmur of the crowd.
oh gosh.
Oh.
Intriguing. Please, yes, Your Honor, I
Yeah,
will.
this is a super short one. I think I might wrap this one up.
Prompt it. Saw it. Sounds like he left quite an impression on you. Oh, snap. Understandable since the murder weapon spoke just as you hit the victim. That voice is burned into your mind.
Burned into your mind.
Burned.
What? That guy's voice is a little
I'm
crazy.
going crazy! Oh, yes?
I also love the camera pans. Those are great.
Well, like how some elements move at different speeds.
Oh, yeah.
Nah, garag.
Grg. Nash. Arg.
So did you kill her or what? Look. The clock. I heard no. I'm freaking out.
This is a great freak out.
Oh, I hate you. Oh, man.
Oh, look at how much he lost it. That was
Yeah.
great.
I don't think he was actually wearing a hairpiece. I think he actually ripped that off his head. Oh. All right, settle back down. Your Honor, I need the.
Mr. Wright.
I see you in my
Yana.
chambers.
Clave says, do you
How
have
can you
any
be
evidence?
so sure?
All cases riding on this, I'd better think it through carefully. Yes. Wait. No. Fuck.
Here we go. Pause attraction.
Ask the neighbors to try sounding the clock.
You can't handle the truth.
What do you think? Examine the clock's batteries.
Let's try sounding the clock. It should be a couple hours off.
Sound the clock now. here in this court.
Your Honor, look at the time.
Give me the clock.
May I have the clock? Can I please have the clock?
Beep.
Well, it is the thinker after all. Well, what time is it?
Oh, Deb.
Man.
As you can see, his clock is exactly 3 hours slow. Precisely the discrepancy between Mr. Saw heard and the actual time of death. So, Mr. Saw, try to talk your way out of this one, Mr. Sweaty Coat.
You forgot one thing.
Uh-oh.
I'm the Incredible Hulk.
Let's see. 3 hours slow. Proves nothing.
Yeah, you did forget that. Oh gosh, he's right.
Oh.
Damn it. Well.
And then he lost.
Yeah, and that's pretty much the end of Phoenix Wright. That's when Apollo took over. Couldn't really cope with the death of Larry Butts.
Cannot indict the witness. Unfortunately, sends the cross-examination. Mr. Frank saw it.
I come all the way down there, tell us look what happens. Treat me like I'm a criminal.
A criminal!
Criminal. You'll always all sign. Gurr almost had him.
Oh. Not yet.
Sorry, Larry.
Not
Sorry.
yet.
Failed you. There's nothing I can do. That's it. Should I just turn it off? Should I just hit the power button?
Wait! Oh!
Huh? Let me pull it. Ah!
Oh! That is a classic Phoenix Wright trick right there.
Let me pull this out of my bosom. Don't throw this one away. Not like this.
But Chief, it's over. It's over, Chief. I couldn't do it.
Oh, man. How much do I wish I was Alan Arkin instead of Mia?
What?
I wish Mia were actually Alan Arkin.
Oh.
Phoenix, you can do it, Phoenix. Oh. Going back to my room. Yeah, do it.
I wish it was Alan Barkin.
I wish it was Alan Alda. Try thinking out of the box. Try thinking
Think
out
your
of the
way
box.
out of the box.
Don't waste time doubting the facts. Assume the clock is 3 hours slow. And take a salute. Ask yourself these colored words.
3 hours slow. Figure out the reason, and you'll have your...
She was traveling. Check the passport. Yes.
Yes.
Wait.
I do.
Well. This is some intense music.
Oh, God.
It just makes you want to go faster and faster.
Yep, uh-huh.
Speak faster. Tough words. Let's see you pull this one off, right?
It's not sounding like an innocent man. It would be the passport.
Yes, it would. Home from Paris. Paris.
I'm going to present it.
Okay, whip it
hard
out.
style.
Whip it.
Take that.
There you go. And if I'm no scientist, but
It's 4 p.m. here. It's 1 a.m. the next day there. Clock wasn't 3 hours slow. It was 9 hours fast.
Snap!
Victim had reset our clock before returning home. So we heard struck her dead on the apartment. Was
She goes everywhere with that giant clock.
It's a good travel clock, absolutely. Thing that's heavy enough to be murdered with, shaped like the Thinker.
She takes her whole apartment with her.
Mr. Did It. That's what he just called him. And oh
Oh,
God! He became rabid and died. That was the end of this case and the end of Mr.
and
Saw.
that's how you segue into the next case. Who killed?
I think that's a pretty good look at Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney for WiiWare. So that's the first case. The other case is much longer, much more involved. You'll go to locations, you'll talk to witnesses.
Explore your relationship with Mia.
Explore your relationship with the police.
Yep. Oh yeah, you meet Gumshoe. And,
Yep.
Yeah.
There's a whole cadre of characters.
That's right. So, some other girl.
There's you haven't even met Miles Edgeworth yet.
Nope. Oh, he's tough.
His your diabolical nemesis.
Yeah, man. Some spirits involved.
But this is a great introduction. The first case is good taste of Phoenix Wright.
I feel I'm worn out already. I need to.
It's intense for sure. I don't know that this stuff. If you played it before, I don't know that this stuff necessarily stands up terrifically for multiple plays.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, I definitely don't remember exactly, but I remember
there you go.
enough. And then, yeah, confetti. And again, Japanese law.
Yeah.
This is how it works. Confetti in the courtroom.
You don't want to know what happens if you lose.
You don't. There's still confetti, though.
That's right. And people cheering.
It's just something far worse. Yeah, I really wish that this was a more robust package.
Oh, like a new game, or like redid?
You know, both. I've long felt that the Phoenix Wright games were good enough to play on as a proper console game.
Yeah.
I mean, Capcom released that Harvey Birdman game, which was basically Phoenix Wright.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think that it did very well, but
yeah, I think that actually had voice acting too.
it did.
Yeah.
It did. But it also had, better looking art in it, which I'm sure there has to be like source material for this stuff that looks better than this.
What's this rated?
T?
That's a lot of blood for a T.
Yep.
There you go. Now 20
There's
minutes hearing Larry
Little post here.
cry. Good job in there. Don't die, Mia.
But this is $10 for WiiWare right now. I wish this was more because I'd like to see more Phoenix Wright consoles, and I think this art would look fantastic, a little higher res, but still, I think $10 for this isn't bad if you haven't played it before.
Yeah.
And especially, there seems to be some promise of this being like a platform for being able to download future cases, which would be pretty neat.
Well, yeah, and it's weird. I wonder what they'd have to do for some of the more DS stuff later on. Like, these are, like you said, pretty much GBA. Not a lot of tapping on the screen.
Right. There isn't any of the
blowing into the DS and
no use of the mic, no use of the stylus here. Really, this is very point and click.
Yeah. Interesting though. Well, thanks for bringing this by, showing us a little Phoenix Wright.
Yes, thanks for letting me in the office. I don't know what this bringing it by thing was. I'll go back to Capcom with it.
See what they'll do. See what they'll do for me.
Yeah. Well, thanks for having me.
It's great.
Thanks for finding the time in your busy schedule,
Up
Vinny,
next,
to let me show off my game, Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, available on WiiWare now.
And thanks to you, the listener.
Glad you added that on. That was a good tag.